that's the... I don't got this. I don't got this. I'm so... Hi. Hi, guys. Also, I'm sorry for being like... Oh, shit. I don't have this space. For being late. I was A, hungry and almost ate a whole bag of chips. And B, I had to like fix up my my piercing was being owies. So I was like fixing it up. Why are you so nervous? Bruh. Ash, you try and read bedtime stories, bro. I can't do that shit. Bro, but it literally, I feel so weird right now. It's like 500 followers promise. Bedtime story reading. Bro, I just reached 600 followers. This was a promise for 5 and I have 6. Oh, please help. Bro, I need it. Bro, I just realized that I'm gonna be putting myself to sleep. Like after stream, I'm knock myself out. Stream when I'm going to bed and stream when I'm getting up for work. I'm sorry. Time to get sleepy. Yeah, actually not gonna lie, I kind of am sleepy. I kind of am sleepy. It's been a long day. It's been a long day. Don't you feel tired? See, I don't actually feel that tired. I'm not that tired. I got like a good 3 hours to be awake. This stream's not gonna be a long stream, by the way, guys. It's gonna be kind of like short. I have energy. I have energy. Hi guys. Pogger's stream? I don't know about that, sir. She's actually insane. No, you are insane. Oh wait, but yo, what's up? Galaxy. Hey Teddy. Wait, you have some wonderful news? You can play Apex again? Is that your wonderful news, bro? I'll do my best. Oh, that's... Whoa, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Congrats on 600, bro. Where did the 600 people come from? I swear to God. Bro, can you guys just think I have 500 followers? Is that okay? Is that okay? Is that actually okay? I'm shocked seeing you still... Like, yeah, it's a new stream. I took a break. I did take a break, yeah. Congrats on 600. Thank you. Straight going into 600 follower thank you stream? I might as well, like... What? None there. Bro, let's just say I am like dyslexic, right? So that 6 is actually a 5. Actually a 5. Congrats, thank you. Lucid, you're such a beloved. Anyways, thank you. Don't be sorry, it's just funny. It is funny. Aussie versus US time zones go crazy like that. Hi. Imagine sleeping, bro. Can't be me. You know, an actor could... where from, Ash, actually? My actual sweetest beloved. I know the birthday on the 19th July, but it's gonna happen on the 21st. Nice. I'm pretty sure I'll be at uni. So I can't start now, you take rest because make sure you're okay, Hope. Make sure you're okay. Grass on 16. Thank you. If I look something like a 6, bro. I'm not wearing my glasses. Lamau. 500. I see 600. Bro, stop this. Next stop. 5,000. That 5K. Ain't no way, bro. Thank you, Zodos. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna like zoom in on my face, right? And don't forget me when you're I'm not famous, guys. What are you talking about? What the frick? Monday. Okay, so before stream, I literally googled bedtime stories for children. Because I can't read to save my life, so if I read bedtime, like children bedtime stories, right, it would be easy, right? Because it's just children. Children can read these. Oh frick off, Ash. Right. But sorry, I ate, so my throat's kind of funny. There were so many stories. What the frick? Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Konbanwa koto. There's so many different types of stories. Wait, do you guys know, like, do you guys have like a favorite like bedtime story? Like a kid's bedtime story, right? There's this one I want to read that I made my friend read just earlier for shits and giggles. Concept, yo, what's up? Yeah, but like, do you guys have like, I don't know most of these, like the Three Little Piggies, I know, Goldilocks and the Three Bears, no, I have to go to work, have fun, thank you for stopping by, and then, what is this? There's like a lot that I can't pronounce. Peter Pan, bruh, I wanna, the Five Little Ducks, bruh, and then bro, the nursery rhymes. But so it is, I have no mouth, I must scream? What? What is that? Is, oh, the London Bridge is falling down, London Bridge is falling down. It's not a bit, bro. Okay, wait, can I start you off with the most funniest? Okay, let me find it. I'll start you guys off with like the funniest, kind of say before I see live. What, beloved? What the? I literally just started stream live. Oh my god, hello. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the raid lime. Thank you. Oh my god. This might be a little long stream. Holy shit. From everyone from when I was a kid. Yeah, I was never read any bedtime stories as a kid either. From Lime Ray. Radio stop for 7 hours, almost 8. Bro, you're crazy. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Hi guys, my name is Cherry. I'm an Australian VTuber. I mainly play Apex Legends. Tonight I am reading y'all bedtime stories because why not? It is 9 p.m. and I thought this would be cute. Okay, wait, since Lime's here, I'm not going to read that story anymore because I don't want to traumatize a person. Okay. I want to read the Little Pigs, bro. I want to read the Little Pigs. Just purely because, like, I think that one I can read. Goldilocks and the Three Bears? That's crazy. Wait, but Lime, how was Honkai? I, like, stopped in for a bit. I was watching. Okay. Peter Pan. Bro, I kind of want to sing some nursery rhymes. I kind of low-key want to sing some nursery rhymes. Like my favorite one, it was super fun. Wait, guys, did you know that Lime has 3? He has 3 5 stars? Correct gamer, bro. Actual correct gamer. I will nurse you back to health, Koto, with my bedtime stories. I didn't charge money. Bro, free to play. Lime's just built different. Lime is just built different. A breakfast story? Oh my god. Hello, Sleeping Beauty. Oh, Pinocchio knows. Don't unfriend me, Ina. Wait, Lime, do you play on Asia server? We can be friends? Puss in Boots story? There's a Puss in Boots. Little Red Riding Hood? Hey, yo. I play on Asia, so Lime, we be friends on Honkai? Good morning. Good morning, Clouds. Good morning. Yes? Nice. My brain hurts. Yes, please. Lime, if you DM me on Twitter, your Honkai friend code, I will add you. I'll allow that because funny. Okay, the Emperor's New Clothes, what the fricks? The Fox and the Grape? What is this? Okie. Yeah. The Golden Goose? Okay, hold up. Wait, the Tortoise and the Hare? Okay, I'm just gonna like do stories that like I think are gonna be easy for me to pronounce. Because my pronunciation is horrible. Offered to do my sister's dishes in exchange. I can use her hotspot for a quick min. Stream isn't loading, so I have no idea if this will send and leaving. Okay, no. Oh shit, you remind me. I need to... Okay. I have some stories for you guys. I have some... Tortoise in the Hare is a classic. Do you want me to read that one first, Ina? Do you want me to... Oh wait, frick, where is it? Do you want me to read that one first? Read myself. I'll read it myself, guys. Oh god, my screen is so white. Can do. Okay. Let me take a sippy from my water bottle. Okay. Okay, guys, I got you. Okay, I got you. I wish I could show you the pictures in these little books. They're so goofy. They're actual goofy. It's so messed up. Why does the hair look like that? Oh my god, Lamel. I like how the moment I wake up and you go live. Yeah, sometimes it'd be like that. It's just time zones. Oh wait, this is a really short one. This is super short. This is like 3 minutes. Right, and it's like for ages 4 and up. So I hope everyone that's here tonight is above the age of 4 years old. Oh, it says to 4 to 10-year-olds. Yes. In my heart, I am a young kid. Never read this one before. I'm kind of curious. Shit, where the frick? Okay. So how I'm gonna do this, right? Is I'm gonna read. Well, no, Kip, he's 3. Oh, that's right. Kip is 3. I'm gonna read the story, right? I'm not gonna look at chat, right? I'm not gonna look at chat. I'm just gonna read the story, and then I will look at chat afterwards. I can't prove my age. Ina, with what you've been doing lately, you're like 5.5. I'm 1 year old. I'm pretty sure we add 4 years to that, bro. Minimum, bare minimum, bro. Okay, so I will read the story. I'll do my best. Apologies if I'm very bad. And then I will 5.5. Trying to fall asleep to this? Okay, I'll try my best. If I can't put you to sleep, then like that's a fail on my behalf for real. Yikes. Okay, I got you guys. So today we're gonna read The Tortoise and the Hare. Why am I so excited about this? Lamau? I wish there was a zoom button though. Me, bro. Wait, I don't need a zoom button. I just wear my glasses. Okay, frick. Okay. Oh my god, Cherry wears her glasses first time on stream because she's freaking blind. Let's go. Okay, I got you. Oh my god. Actually, holy shit, is my vision so much better. Oh my ass. This is really short. Okay. This is really cute though. The Tortoise and the Hare. I already fricked up. I'm that dyslexic. Holy shit. Okay, don't mind me. Do not mind me. Hold my ass. The Hare and the Tortoise. One fine day, a hare was being a bit unkind and made fun of his friend the tortoise for being such a slow coach. The hare laughed and said, How you ever actually get anywhere? Replied the tortoise. Oh, I get there all right, and much sooner than you might think. Why don't we run a race, and you will find out. The hare thought it was highly amusing and giggled as he pictured himself zipping along miles ahead of the slow old tortoise. Okay, you're on, and the hare agreed. They got their friend the fox to act like a judge, and he counted down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and off you go. Very quickly, the hare raced ahead, and he was way off in the distance as the tortoise crept slowly along on his little legs, carrying the heavy shell on his back. The hare knew the tortoise was a very long way back and would take ages to catch up. So he thought he would have a little sleep, and that would make the tortoise feel very silly for challenging him, the hare, to a race. Then he could spring up and dash for the finish line. Now, the tortoise just kept plodding slowly and steadily along, and as time went on, he passed the spot where the hare lay fast asleep. The tortoise just kept going until he was very close to the finish line. The hare suddenly woke up and ran as fast as he could, but he was too late. The tortoise crossed the line and declared the winner. And the moral of the story is that it's not always the fastest who wins the race. The end. How was that? How was that? You know, guys, like they said, the moral of the story, it's not always the fastest who wins the race. Slow and steady actually wins the race. Arigato, arigato. The professional reading though sounds like something out of an audiobook. Yeah, proper grandma style reading glasses. Reading glasses are on when telling bedtime stories. That was cute. I freaked up a little. My dyslexia got the best of me a little. Oh my god, guys. The three little piggies? The three little piggies? Oh my gosh. Which pig would be smart enough to escape the jaws of the hungry wolf? Let's find out. You did great. Okay. The three little piggies. Bro, the freaking artwork to this is crazy. It's so crazy. I wish I could show you guys. Also, do you guys like the background music? Is that chill? Is that chill enough for this? Is that like a good level? Because I listened to it before and I was just like, I think this is good enough. Chill background music for you guys. Perfect, perfect. Nice, nice. Okay. Oh my god, the three little piggies. Can it be under the sea? I don't know if there's an under the sea. Perfect test. Okay. The three little pigs. Down in the valley was a farm. On the farm, there was a pigstry? And in the pigstry lived Mommy Pig and the three little piggies. Good luck at reading. Thank you, Live. Thank you. Have some dinner. Nice. Look. Arigato, arigato. You're growing so fast, my dears, said Mommy Pig to the three little pigs. Soon, there'll be no space for you here. It is time for you to leave the farm and build your own houses to live in. Before Mommy Pig gave each of the three little pigs a packed lunchbox and told them something very important. So, she said, you must remember to build your house out of bricks. Bricks are very strong and they'll keep you safe no matter what.
Yo, bedtime story. Oh, and happy 2 months.
Oh shit. The first little pig thought to himself, by golly, if I build my house out of its farmer's straw, then I'll save myself a trip to the brickyard and build my house in half the time. So the first little pig said to the farmer, I'll like a big bundle of your finest straw, sir. I'll use it to build my own house. The farmer, a little surprised by the request, happily obligated. Also, thank you for the sub, 2 months. Thank you. He gave the first little pig 10 bales of his finest straw, and the pig built his straw house. The house looked sublimed. There was not a single straw out of place, and the little pig was very proud of himself. The big bad wolf, who has been watching from afar, showed up to the straw house, knocked at its door, and said in a low, gruff voice, I sound this? Little pig, let me come in. Not by the hair on my chinny chin chin, replied the little pig. I can't do a manly voice. I'm so freaking. Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in, said the big bad wolf. Without delay, the wolf took a huge breath in, and then he huffed and he puffed and he blew the house in. The short house looked wonderful, but it was extremely weak. It fell down in an instant, and the big bad wolf gobbled up the first little pig. Oh my god, what the heck? Thank you for the follow, you remember me? Thank you. Meanwhile, the second and third little pigs had continued to walk down the lane to the brickyard. They soon came across another farm. It was an apple farm, and the farmer was busy chopping down the branches of the apple trees. The enormous pile of sticks laid on the ground next to the farmer. The second little pig thought to herself, "By golly, I got it! I'll make my house out of sticks. It will save my tired legs from walking further, and my house will be built faster." So the second little pig said to the farmer, "I'd like to have my enormous pile of sticks, kind sir. I'll use it to build my house." The farmer, who looked for a way to get rid of his sticks, happily obliged. He gave the second little pig all of the sticks, and the little pig built her house, or her stick house. The house looked fabulous. There was not a single stick out of place, and the little pig was very proud of herself. The big bad wolf, fresh from gobbling the first little pig, strolled up to the stick house, knocked at the door, and said in a low and gruff voice, little pig, let me come in." "Not by the hair on my chinny chin chin," replied the second little pig. "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in," said the big bad wolf. Without delay, the big bad wolf took in a huge breath in. Then he huffed and he puffed and he blew the house in. The stick house looked superb, but it too was extremely weak. So it fell down in an instant, and the big bad wolf gobbled up the second little pig. Bro, this wolf kind of looking a little chunky. Meanwhile, the third little pig had made its way to the back brickyard. He went up to the man in charge of the yard and said, "Hello, kind sir. I would like the large pile of your bricks to build my house." The man, who, as it turned out, was extremely generous, happily obliged. He gave the third little pig all of the bricks he wanted, and the pig built his brick house. The house not only looked tremendous, it was extremely strong. The third little pig had taken the time to build his house well, and he was extremely proud of himself. The big bad wolf, fresh from gobbling the second little pig, strode up to the brick house, knocked at the door, and said in a low and gruff voice, little pig, let me come in." "Not by the hair on my chinny chin chin," replied the third little pig. "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in," said the big bad wolf. Without delay, the big bad wolf took a huge breath in, and then he huffed and he puffed and he huffed and he puffed. But the brick house was much too strong and well built to be blown down. This made the big bad wolf wild with rage, so he deceived a nasty plot to fool the third little pig into coming out of his house. How do I tap? Tap, 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 came from the window. "Little pig, I know a farmer with some marvelous turnips. You love turnips, don't you, little pig? Shall we go there tomorrow and get some?" said the big bad wolf. "Very well," said the little pig. "I do love turnips. What time do you want me to go?" 7 o'clock sharp, said the wolf. "And don't be late." The third little pig may have been little, But he wasn't stupid. He was, after all, the little pig that made his house from bricks, as his mother had wisely proposed. So the little pig got up early, filled his sack full of turnips, and was back in his house long before 7 o'clock. When the wolves arrived, he said, "Little pig, are you ready to go?" "Silly wolf," said the little pig. "I've been. My turnips are already boiling away in a huge pot for my dinner." Oh my god, that's so cute. The wolf was... I don't know what that says. Incensed? I don't know. He was so angry, he felt that he could have exploded. But he suddenly had a thought and pulled himself together. "Little pig," he said, "I know a place where there is a wonderful apple tree. You love apples, don't you, little pig?" "Yes, I do," said the pig. "Where is this wonderful tree you speak of?" "Just over the hill," said the wolf. "I'll be back at 6 o'clock tomorrow, and we can go together to get the apples. So you had better not deceive me this time, little pig." Bro, you can see that piggy's little pig. The little pig woke up at 5 the following morning and went over the hill to the big apple tree. He had hoped to help himself before the wolf arrived, but the wolf was too clever for that. The little pig saw the wolf approaching, which, as you could imagine, terrified him greatly, and quickly climbed the tree. "Hello, wolf," said the little pig from up the tree. Wait there while I'll find the biggest, plumpiest, juiciest apple for you." The wolf waited. The little pig picked the big juicy apple, then called down, "I'll throw it over to you, wolf. Here it comes." The pig then threw the apple as far as he could. And while the wolf was away collecting the apple, which took a long time, the little pig jumped down from the tree and ran home safely to his brick house. By now, the wolf had enough. He followed the little pig home and called through the window, little pig, I'm going to eat you up. I will climb on top of your house, come down the chimney, and gobble you up in a single bite." Hearing this, the little pig quickly made a roaring fire and placed upon a large pot full of water. As the wolf came down the chimney, the little pig lifted up the pot or the lid. The wolf fell in with a plop head first, and the little pig replaced the lid as quick as flash. The little pig then boiled the wolf, gobbled him up for his supper, and lived happily ever after. The end? This pig is a cannibal! Holy shit! What? The pig ate the wolf! The pig ate the wolf! What the? No. Holy shit! Yo, my boy got munched on. Yo, not my second boy. Yo, my boy got asthma now. What? Oh yeah. Hey son, what's up? What if yeah, I'm reading bedtime stories because I hit 600 followers, but this was a 500 follower thingy. Also, Quick Eye, hello. How are you? Oh, no, no, it's fine, it's fine. I just noticed one of the stream tags is "I'm baby." Yeah, I'm baby, bro. Oh no, poor little yeah, spooky wolf, bro. What the? Wait, cannibal? Cannibal will be eating another pig, huh? But technically he is a cannibal because the wolf ate 2 pigs. So inside the wolf is pigs. So like technically the pig ate the pigs, you know? What a good murder story. He literally bored the wolf. The picture here literally is just bones. There's a wolf's tail, the wolf's ear, and the little piggy ate the friggin' pig. I mean, the pig ate the wolf with a knife and a fork. Perfect timing. Son needs sleep. Oh, I'll put you to sleep, son. I'll put you. 500 followers. Yeah. I'm good. How are you? I'm good. I'm chilling, reading your bedtime stories. Oh, Dan, yeah, cannibal lie, yeah. Listening to Cherry bedtime stories in the gym feels strange. You know, are you okay? Go man. Which one should I read next? That one's more of a thingy, itsy bitsy spider. Oh, this one's kind of cute. This one's kind of cute. This one's very cute. That pig is too smart, bro. That pig was so smart. Okay, this one is called the fox and the grapes. Confused motivation. Bro, this one's called, I don't know if you guys have heard of it. I've never heard of it either. It's called The Fox and the Grape Story. It's kind of cute, considering the fact that we just like listened to a fox, like a wolf get freaking destroyed. I wish I could hear Cherry bedtime stories. Master, you can watch this back. It's not. Oh wait, yeah, you can watch this back, Master. It'll be fine. Not me listening to this on my radio. Copium, copium. Okay, this one's okay. I'm curious about this one, guys. I'm very curious about this one. The Fox and the Grapes. Yeah, I need another sippy. My voice is cracking. It's so sad. Yeah, do you guys want me to sing you Itsy Bitsy Spider and the hot cross buns? Should I add that on like for my like 600th follower? I just sing you guys nursery rhymes. Okay. Okay, this one's I don't know how I feel about this one. Okay. You guys ready? You guys ready? Ready? The Fox and the Grapes. One fine and sunny day, a fox was strolling along, minding his own foxy business. He thought he might sit down under a shady tree and have some lunch, as he was a bit thirsty and hungry. Then he realized he left his lovely packed lunch at home. "Oh, you foolish fox," he said to himself. But just as he looked up, and what should he see but the most delicious looking bunch of purple grapes he's ever seen in his foxy life. They were just sitting there, hanging from the grapevine that ran along the branches of a tree. The grapes looked like they were about to burst with the tastiest juice, and the fox's mouth began to water. "Oh, I just gotta have these. Just got to," he said to himself. "I shall fill my foxy face with them." A bunch of grapes hung from a very high branch, so the fox jumped to reach it. He hadn't jumped high enough and missed it by a long shot. So he walked back a little way and took a running leap. Up he went, but not high enough, and his paw missed the grapes. He kept running and running, but every single time he missed. Now he was hot and thirsty and tired and hungry and cross. He sat down under the tree and looked up at the grapes in disgust. "What foxy fool am I?" he muttered. "What am I doing wearing myself out, jumping up and down on a hot day like this just to get a hold of a bunch of horrible old sour grapes?" So he got up, made a cross face, and off he went. And the moral of the story is that sometimes people pretend to dislike things they can't have. Oh, and did you know that this is where the phrase sour grapes came from? The end. Bruh, if that was me, I would have kept trying until I got those grapes. I would have probably just climbed the branch. Like, for real. Bro, look. Look at his little hands. Look at it, bro. He could have... He's so goofy, bro. He's actually goofy. What a goofy little dude. No, actual goofy. I'm hungry now. Yeah, I can't share my screen with you. Shizu! Oh my god, it's Shizu! Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Hi. How are you? Wait, do I follow you, Shizu? I don't know. But I'm hungry now, bruh. I ate before this. That's why my voice is kind of like cracked-ish. After I go have good. Thank you, Concept. Thank you. I hope you have good sleepies, bro. Or good rest of your day. I know it's nighttime. Okay. The ugly duckling. Guys, it's me, the ugly duckling. You guys ready? Oh god. Wait. Okay, you guys ready? You guys ready for this? The ugly duckling. Once upon a time, a mama duck sat by her nest. These eggs are taking a long time to hatch, she thought. But a mama duck must keep her eggs warm until they hatch. At last, the eggs began to crack. Pretty yellow ducklings came out of their shells. They shook their little wings and said, "Quack, quack." Mama Duck was very happy. They were all so cute. Mama Duck said, "Come on, ducklings, off we go to the pond for your first swim." Then she counted them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh dear, she thought, I should have 6 ducklings. There was one big egg still in the nest. Oh well, Mama Duck thought. I had better sit on my nest again and wait. The next day, the big egg hatched, and out came a baby boy duckling. He was much bigger than the others. He was dark grey and not yellow, and he had longer legs than the others. One of the yellow ducklings pointed at him. "He doesn't look like one of us." "Such an ugly duckling," said another. "That's not a very nice thing to say," the mama duck said. "He hatched from the same nest as you. Now off to the pond for your very first swim." Whoa! His legs are so long. What the frick? Anyways, the other ducklings quacked, "Ugly, ugly, ugly." The ugly duckling did not know why the other ducklings were being so horrible to him. Each yellow duckling jumped into the pond and swam behind Mama Duck. The ugly duckling jumped in and started to paddle too. He's such a good swimmer, the Mama Duck thought. The ugly duckling tried to play with his brothers and sisters, but they yelled, "Go away! You are ugly and grey, and your legs are too long." One day, one of the yellow ducklings said to the ugly duckling, "We don't like you and wish you would go away." Then they all quacked, "Go away! Go away! Go away!" The ugly duckling was sad. "Maybe I should just go," he thought to himself. That night, the ugly duckling flew away to the other side of the pond, where he met 2 grown-up ducks. "Can I stay with you, please?" asked the ugly duckling. "All right," said one of the ducks, "but just keep out of our way." Oh shit. Woof, woof. Woof, woof. Suddenly, a big hungry dog started chasing the 2 ducks. They flew up in the air, and some feathers fell down to the ground. The poor ugly duck was frightened. The dog sniffed and sniffed at the ugly duck and then turned away. "I'm so ugly that even a big hungry dog doesn't want me," thought the ugly duckling with a tear in his eyes. Soon he found a new pond. He looked up and saw a flock of big white birds flying by. They were the most beautiful birds he has ever seen. He stayed up at the pond all by himself for a long time. Then winter came, and the cold wind and the dark clouds made the poor ugly duckling very sad and lonely. He had to go into the cold pond to fish, but it was getting harder to swim. The lake turned to ice. One day, he felt the water freeze around him, trapping him in the water. "Oh, I'm so tired," he thought, paddling hard. The ice got thicker and thicker. Suddenly, 2 big hands picked him up. "You poor little thing," said the farmer. He took the ugly duckling back to his warm farmhouse. For the rest of the winter, the kind farmer looked after the ugly duckling. Then spring came. "It's time for you to go back to the pond and swim again. "That's what you were born to do," said the farmer. He took the young bird back to the pond where he had found him and set him down on the water. "I feel so strong now," said the young bird to himself, and flapped his wings. Just then, a flock of those same beautiful birds he had seen before landed on the water. "I know I'm ugly," he said to them, "so I'll go away." A great tear rolled down his cheek. But when he opened his eye, he saw their reflection in the water. It looked like just one of those beautiful white birds. Why was it so close to him? He jumped back, and the reflection jumped back too. He stretched out his long neck, and the reflection stretched out its neck too. "We wish you would stay," said one of the beautiful birds. "Yes, stay with us," said another. "We can all be great friends." Then he knew what just had happened. He wasn't even an ugly grey bird with funny long legs anymore. He was a beautiful swan after all. Suddenly, the other swans flapped their wings and took off into the sky. "Come with us," one called back. So he flapped his beautiful white swanny wings fast as they could and joined his new friends. The end. Okay, but my question is, how did a swan's egg end up in a duck's nest? I'm asking the real questions here. I love Masa. Masa be like, "But I'm sure all the stories are exciting,
Wondered whether this
or
was
scary,
Vinicial.
or romantic." That duck got Usain Bolt legs for real, for real. Wondered whether this was gonna show. Yeah, it would have shown. Thank you for the sub, Yagami. 2 months. Let's go. Pop off, bestie. Yeah, got egg napped. Got egg napped for real, for real. I got concerned I subbed and nothing happened for 1 minute. I had to refresh. No, I get all the notifications, don't worry. Okay, guys. This one is really cute. This one's hecking cute. It's called The Ants. The Ants. The Ants. You guys ready for this? This is a story of the ants that all wore bright red underpants. It all began on one winter's day when all the ants went out to play. And after swinging from the swing, they came back in shivering. "Oh no," one said. Am I allowed to say this? "Oh no," one said. "I think my bum is frozen and completely numb from sitting on that icy swing. I think we really need to do something." Bro, the ants are naked. Guys, the ants are naked. What the frick? At this point, all the ants begin to try and hatch a cunning plan and save their teeny tiny rumps from getting little ant goosebumps. They sat there quiet for a while, and then one ant began to smile. "That's it," she cried. "We'll make all ants a pair of bright red underpants to save us from the booty sting while swinging from our lovely swing." And that was really that, my friends, and where this ant story ends. Except to say those little ants enjoyed their bright red underpants. So very, very fun from them. They never took them off again. The end. They got booty shorts, bro. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Good morning, Kip. Good morning. I hope you're having a nice day and night where you are, and it's amazing and lovely and the same as. Oh, you're cute. Thank you. Oh my god, bro, these ants have little booty shorts. Oh, hi. Oh, hi, oh, Kip. You missed the story about the ants and their little bright red underpants. Oh my gosh. Oh, so funny. Okay. No. Little Red Riding Hood? Do you guys want a Little Red Riding Hood? Question mark. 2 streams in one go. Congrats on the 500 $600. Anora, beloved. Thank you. Bro, that does not look like Little Red Riding Hood. What the frick? Okay, let me scroll these through. I just love... Bro, you can see the wolf's little butt. You can see his little booty. Lamau? You can see the wolf's little booty. The wolf has a booty. Booty. Red booty shorts into Red Riding Hood. Yeah. Actually, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Okay, you guys ready? Okay, let me take another sippy from my drink. Also, I hope you guys are enjoying this. My reading isn't that great, but I'm trying my best. My voice also, I'm trying my best. Okay. It's comfy. I'm doing my best. So I hope you guys enjoy. Okay. Comfy stories? Bro, some of these stories are... I can't... Okay, Tien knows which story I'm going to... Wait, Tien knows which story I'm going to read at the very end, because I made him read this story. At the very end, Tien, at the very end. Bro, you thought the 3 Little Pigs was a bad story? I got you, bro. I got you. Okay. You guys ready for a Little Red Riding Hood? Once upon a time, there was a great forest. By the forest there was a small house, and in the house lived a man, a woman, and their little daughter. One day, the woman, who was an extremely handy seamstress, made her daughter a beautiful scarlet cloak and hood. The girl loved the cloak. She wore it so often that from that day forward, she became known as the Little Red Riding Hood. Little Red Riding Hood, said the mother, would you be so kind to take some freshly baked bread, butter, and a fruitcake to your grandmama? I would be delighted to, mother, said Little Red Riding Hood. But it's been such a very long time since I've seen grandmama. I fear that I shall not recall where she lives, or even what she looks like. My dear, said the mother, once you'll get going, you'll be sure to remember the way. Little Red Riding Hood set off into the heart of the forest. She carried a wicker basket lined with a red and white checkered cloth, filled with her grandma's goodies. She sang softly as she hopped along the forest path and watched the world go by. A beastly wolf heard Little Red Riding Hood's sweet song. The wolf was a nasty, greedy creature, and it longed for nothing more than to gobble up Little Red Riding Hood for his breakfast. But he darned it. You see, a woodman was working close by with his dog. The dog looked a little timid and moth-eaten, but by Jove, it could be ferocious, especially when caught a sniff of a beastly wolf. So instead of pouncing and risking a commotion, the wolf crept up to Little Red Riding Hood very gently and said, Hey, Little Red Riding Hood, to where are you going this fine morning? To my grandmama, she said, and to take her gifts from my basket, bread, butter, and cake. Where does your grandmama live? Asked the wolf. In the heart of the forest, she replied. Ah, yes, I know that house, said the wolf in a low, gruff voice. But I must be off now. I bid you farewell, little girl. Do take good care of yourself out there. The forest can be a mighty dangerous place for little girls to be all alone. Before Little Red Riding Hood had time to reply, the wolf was gone. Little Red Riding Hood was in no hurry. She loved the forest and could happily play there alone for hours. She followed a butterfly. She watched a squirrel crack open a nut. She saw a rabbit hop through the ferns and a bee collect nectar from the wild flowers. She even bumped into the woodman cutting logs. "Where are you going all alone, little Miss Riding Hood?" said the woodman. "I'm going to see my grandmama," she said. "I must hurry along now, or I shall be late." While Little Red Riding Hood was playing, the nasty wolf ran as fast as he could to the heart of the forest and found her grandmother's house. The grandmother lived alone. She was dreadfully weak and rarely rose from her bed. And, as it happened, she was in bed that very day. The wolf crept up to the front door. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. How do I Who's there? asked the old lady. "Little Red Riding Hood, Grandmama," said the wolf, trying to put on a child's voice. "Come in, my dear," said the old lady. "Put the string and latch will... Wait. Pull the string and the latch will lift up." The wolf went inside. You could imagine the old lady's shock at the sight of a wolf standing in front of her. She froze in fear, and, moments later, the beastly wolf, hungry from his run through the forest, gobbled her up in an instant bite. But the wolf was not satisfied. He wondered what it would be like to have the taste of sweet Little Red Riding Hood. So he put on the old lady's nightgown and cap, got into bed, and waited for a tap at the door. Bruh, this wolf has freaking titties, bro. What the hell? An hour or so passed. Little Red Riding Hood then reached the house. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. "Come in," said the wolf, trying hard to sound as much like the old lady as possible. "Pull the string and the latch will lift up." Little Red Riding Hood thought to herself, "I don't remember Grandmama's voice sounding so gruff." But she went in and saw her grandma lying in bed, just as she was expecting. "Grandmama," said Little Red Riding Hood, "Mother has sent me with some bread and butter and cake for you." "Oh, you're so kind," said the wolf. "Come here and let me kiss you." Little Red Riding Hood, who, remembered, had not seen her grandmama for a considerable time, approached the bed. Approached the bed. "Grandmama," she said, "what a great nose you have." "All the better to smell you with, my dear," said the wolf. And Grandmama, what large ears you have." "All the better to hear you with, my dear," said the wolf. And what large eyes you have." "All the better to see you with, my dear," said the wolf. The wolf is now getting impatient. His lip curled up slightly, revealing a large set of sharp white teeth. "Oh, Grandmama, oh, what great teeth you have," said Little Red Riding Hood. "All the better to eat you with," growled the wolf. He could no longer wait and pounced out of bed towards Little Red Riding Hood. At that exact moment, the door flung open with a bang. The woodman's dog darted in and jumped on top of the wolf. The wolf made a whimpering sound as he fell backwards onto the floor. Seconds later, the woodman dashed in, wielded by his tremendous axe high above his head, and brought it down with a thud, chopping the beastly wolf's head clean off in a single blow. In game, guys, in game. "Oh, thank you, kind woodman," cried Little Red Riding Hood. "How on earth did you know the wolf was here, and I was in danger?" "Well," said the wolfman, "I had seen a nasty-looking wolf lurking in the forest recently. When we met earlier, I wanted to make sure you were safe. So I followed you. My dog caught scent of the wolf when we approached the house and rushed in to save you. Oh, how brave and clever are you, dear woodman, said Little Red Riding Hood, and 1,000 thanks again. The woodman walked Little Red Riding Hood home and explained the nasty happenings to her parents. They were extremely grateful, extremely grateful to the woodman and his dog for saving their precious Little Red Riding Hood from the beastly wolf. The end. Bro, why are all these bedtime stories about murder? Bro, he literally chopped off the freaking wolves. Oh my Jesus, what the frick? What the frick kind of murder? Murder. Sayuchi, hello. This is so comfy during work. I hope so. Stinky wolf. He's so stinky. Yeah, bro. Quick eye. That's literally exactly how I feel. Bro, this isn't gonna put you to sleep, man. This is gonna make you be awake. Oh my Jesus. Okay. Well, it's 10 o'clock already. I don't know if I'm reading these slowly or if I'm reading the... If I'm reading these fastly. Oh, it's 10 o'clock right now. Okay, guys, I have 3 more stories, or technically 4. I have 3 more stories to read to you guys. I have Goldilocks and the 3 Bears. The 3 Billy Goats Gruff story, and Puss in Boots. My brain is so dead. Okay, 11 minutes, 10 minutes, 7 minutes. Okay, so we're gonna go from Puss in Boots to the 3 Billy Goats Gruff to Goldilocks and the 3 Bears, and then my all-time... I don't want to spoil this, but from what I remember Tien reading this to me, oh my god, you guys are not ready. You guys are not ready for the last story. Okay. A Puss in Boots. Once upon a time, an old miller gave his windmill? Well, okay, let me read this. Let me take a sip of water first, bro. What the heck? Bro, why does this cat look like Garfield? Lamau. Puss in Boots. Once upon a time, an old miller gave his windmill of 2 of his 3 sons. But he gave his cat to his youngest son, David. The cat's name was Puss. Being given just a cat didn't seem fair, and David was a bit upset. His 2 brothers were happy with the windmill, but they didn't want David staying with them. David sat under his thinking tree, where he always went to think things through. He thought to himself, Puss and I can live in this little house in the woods. David heard a voice behind him. Give me a pair of boots. Was that the cat? Give me a pair of boots. David looked around and all he saw was Puss. But he nearly jumped out of his skin when Puss said, Oh, and I need a bag as well as the boots. You can talk? Asked David nervously. Yes, but keep it quiet. Get me the boots, and you'll never have to work again. Why do you want boots? Asked David. Just fancied a pair, really, answered Boots. And a bag. If I never have to work, think of all the good I can do for people, thought David. Right? Off we go to the shoemaker, he exclaimed. Boots for the cat, said the shoemaker. Never seen a Puss in Boots before. And a little bag too, please, added David. The boots, and the bag was ready the very next morning. Puss puts on the boots and posts in the mirror. Guys, he literally looks like a little Ashay cat. He has like the freaking satchel of a bag and like Nike shoes. Like, what the frick, bro? Yeah, he's an Ashay. Yeah, he literally has a bum bag, Nikes. Bro, this Ashay ass cat. As David and Boots walked back home, they saw a tree with a beautiful ripe apricots. David picked one, and it tasted delicious. I have an idea, said Puss. Pick about 10 of those apricots, please. I've only got claws, you see. Oh, of course, agreed David. Pop it into the bag, please, master, asked Puss. Then I'm going to carry out the first part of my plan. After a little walk, Puss arrived in the king's palace and knocked on the door. The doorkeeper asked, "Who is this?" "I've got something delicious for the king's dinner," said Puss. The doorkeeper said, "He's in the garden playing tennis with his daughter." Oh shit, that's a name I don't know how to pronounce. Frick. Puss watched the king and his beautiful daughter, the princess, finish their tennis match. She had beaten him again, and the king threw his racket down on the grass. "Your Majesty," began Puss, "I have something in my bag to cheer you up." "Oh?" said the king. The king's eyes widened when he saw the apricots. "These were sent to you by my master." Some big words. "Go back and thank him for the scrumptious gifts," said the king. The princess called the butler. "Give this excellent talking cat a glass of our finest milk." Over the next few days, Puss brought more apricots for the king. David was amazed when Puss told him about this imaginary lord. One day, Puss told David to go to the river for a swim. While he was having a lovely swim, Puss took all of his clothes and hid them behind a bush. Just as clever Puss as expected, the king's carriage came along. As soon as Puss saw the carriage, she cried out, "Your Majesty, my master was swimming and someone stole his clothes." "We can't have that, can we, dear?" he said to the princess. Do not clip this, guys. "No, Daddy. He sent us all these delicious apricots, so we have to do something," she replied. The princess went back to the palace, picked out some fine clothes, and told the butler to take them to the river. The butler handed Puss the boots. The clothes. Oh my god. The butler handed Puss the clothes. Puss told the butler to go back to the palace to tell the king and princess that her master would be honored to have their company for tea. David was now dressed in a magnificent clothes that he looked like a prince. "I don't think they'll like our little house in the woods, Puss," he said. "I have a plan, master," replied Puss. "Follow me." They came to a field where harvesters were working. "Harvesters, the king and princess are coming and to say the fields belong to the master." Now, a giant had a castle nearby, but he was on holidays, so David and Puss slipped inside. The king's carriage drove by, and the king asked the harvesters whose fields they were. They told him, the master's. So I can't pronounce this word, so I'm just trying to make up shit. I apologize. He was very pleased. The king and the princess arrived at the castle, and Puss went out and said, "Your Majesties, welcome to the home of my master." And they all went. And in they all went. A minute David and princess looked at each other. The minute David and princess looked at each other, they fell in love. The king was very impressed with the castle and asked David if he would like to come to the palace to play tennis. It wasn't long until the king realized that the couple were very much in love, and he agreed that they should marry. "Got any plans for the future?" asked the king. We will buy the windmill so everyone in the village can have free bread forever. And lots of fruits from our tree, David continued. Keep some apricots for me, wouldn't you? Begged the king. What about you? Asked Puss. Plenty of fun and games ahead for me, said Puss in a wink. Soon David and the princess were married, and they lived happily ever after. The end. Okay, you guys can't see this, but the funny part was David had no hair. He was bald, Lamau. And, bro, this cat just gaslit everyone. This cat is a gaslitter. He's a gaslighter. Holy shit, he gaslit everyone. Look at his goofy ass Garfield cat just... Bro, Puss in Boots is a gaslighter. It's a gaslighter for real, for real. Oh yeah, Drake, bedtime stories. Yeah. We're doing bedtime stories. Gaslighting so bad. Bro, this cat kind of do be like me, except I gaslight myself. I gaslight myself. Gaslight myself, bro. Lamel. We all know that I gaslight myself, guys. It's no one's surprise. Oh, 5 to 10 minutes. Maybe I read these kind of fast. Oh my god, guys! The 3 Billy Goats Gruff! Do you guys know this one? I remember this one. Okay. The 3 Billy Goats Gruffed. Ba. Just woke up, but here to fall asleep again. Nin. Ba. I forgot how a goat sounds. Ba. The 3 Billy Goats grew up. Upon a hillside lived 3 billy goats. There was a baby billy goat, a medium billy goat, and a big billy goat. Gruff was their last name, and for some many miles around, they were known as the 3 Billy Goats Gruff. They dearly loved their hillside meadow, but it had grown bare. A bleak winter had stripped away the grass, and all that remains were a few measly grass tufts scattered sparsely across the mud and rocks. Higher up the hill stood a lush green meadow filled with a bounty of finest, juiciest looking grass. To the billy goats, it just looked simply sublime. By golly, thought the little billy goat gruffed. Look at all those luscious grass up there. I must go straight away and eat bellies full of it so I can grow up as big as my biggest brother. The little billy goat trotted off to the lush meadow without telling either of his brothers where he was going. Tippity tappity, tippity tappity, tippity tappity top. Before long, he came across a great river. Stretching across the river was a magnificent stone bridge, but unknowingly to the little billy goat, this bridge belonged to a beastly troll. The little billy goat had not taken more than a few steps into the bridge when a great bellowing boom voiced out from below. Who goes there? Who goes there? Roared the troll. It's me, the littlest billy goat Gruff, he replied in a high, timid voice. The troll raised his ugly head from beneath the bridge and said in a sinister voice, This is my bridge, littlest billy goat Gruff, and this is where your journey will end, as I will now gobble you up for my breakfast. The little billy goat was terribly shaken by this, but he steadied himself and managed to respond. Mr. Troll, you're such a magnificent creature, such a very little goat as it would surely not fill your hungry belly. I have a brother who is a greater bigger deal than I am. Wait till it comes and you'll have
you'll have a much better meal.
A great deal bigger, you say? Said the troll.
Oh yes, Mr. Troll.
Very well, you may pass, said the troll. Not wanting to waste a single moment, the little billy goat made his way briskly across the bridge.
Tippity tappity tippity tappity tippity tappity top.
And once he was safely over, he ran as fast as his little legs would carry him to the lush meadow and began munching on the long grass. Meanwhile, back at the barnyard hillside, the medium billy goat looked up at the lush meadow and wondered. By golly, thought the medium billy goat gruff, look at all that luscious grass up there. I must go straight away and eat bellyfuls of it so I can grow big, just like my brother. The medium billy goat trotted off to the lush meadow. He too did not tell his brother where he was going. Tippity trap, tippity trap, tippity trappity trap. Before long, he came across a great river and the magnificent stone bridge. And he too did not know this bridge belonged to the beastly troll. The medium billy goat had not taken more than a few steps onto the bridge when a great bellowing voice boomed from below. Who goes there? It's me, the medium billy goat gruff, he replied in a slightly lower voice. The troll raised his ugly head from beneath the bridge. This is my bridge, medium billy goat gruff, and this is where your journey will end, as I will now gobble you up for my lunch. The medium billy goat was too shaken, but he steadied himself and replied calmly, Mr. Troll, you're such a magnificent creature, such a medium-sized goat as I surely will not fill your hungry belly. I have a brother who is a greater deal than I am. Wait till he comes and you'll have a much better meal. A great deal bigger, you say? Said the troll. Oh yes, Mr. Troll. Very well, you may pass, said the troll. Not wasting a single moment, the medium billy goat made his way briskly across the bridge. Trippity trap, trippity trap, trippity trappity trap. And once he was safely over, he ran as fast as his legs would carry him to the lush meadow, and he too began munching on the juicy grass. Now came the turn of the biggest billy goat gruff. He had been much too busy scouring the barn hillside for something to eat to realize his brothers were gone. When he looked up, he saw them grazing happily on the luscious hilltop meadow. Oh my, thought the biggest billy goat. I must join my brothers in that delightful meadow. So the biggest billy goat set off to the meadow. Oh my ass. What the frick? Clumpity? Clumpity clump. Clumpity clump. Clumpity clumpity clump. Before long, he too came across the great river and the magnificent stone bridge. And, just like his two brothers before him, he too did not know this bridge belonged to the beastly troll. The biggest billy goat had not taken more than a few steps onto the bridge when a great bellowing voice boomed out from below. Who goes there? It's me, the biggest billy goat gruff, he replied in a strong, confident voice. The troll raised his ugly head from beneath the bridge. This is my bridge, big as a billy goat gruff, and this is where your journey shall end. I will now gobble you up for my supper. The biggest billy goat was not shaken one little bit. In fact, he found the troll's threatening quite amusing. He was, after all, the biggest, strongest billy goat and he was not afraid of anything. You make me laugh, troll, he said. The troll, incensed by this, quickly jumped upon the bridge, let out an angry roar, and began to charge at the biggest billy goat gruff. To this, the biggest billy goat calmly bent his front legs and bowed his head, exposing 2 great horns on his head, like a knight drawing his sword. Then, without delay, he charged back. Moments later, there was a mighty collision. As the dust began to settle, it became clear that only one figure remained on the bridge. Then, the dusty figure began to move. Clumpity clump, clumpity clump, clumpity clumpity clump. It was the biggest billy goat gruff making his way over to the bridge to the luscious meadow. Meadow? Okay, I got it now. So, what had happened to the beastly troll? Well, you see, the biggest billy goat had generated such a force that the troll had been flung up high into the sky, over the side of the bridge, and carried downstream by the great river. From that day forward, the horrid troll was never seen again. The 3 billy goats gruffed were happily reunited in the lush hilltop meadow, and they each had plentiful fill of juicy grass. In fact, the little and medium-sized billy goats ate so much grass that, before long, you could not tell one billy goat gruff from another. The end. Okay, that one, I actually remember that story as like how it was. Like, it's not like it was changed or anything. It's also morning for you? Yeah, it's like 10:30 for me. This is like Harry Mouse through the sibling under, bro, that's such sibling behavior if you think about it. Like, they just threw the man on the bus. They're like, sayonara, bye bye. Lamau. Oh my god, are you guys ready for the second last story? Have you guys been enjoying yourself? In secret? I'm good. I'm new. Oh, I'm so sorry this is my first stream of yours. But I'm doing great. I'm doing great. We're having fun. That's all that matters. Are you trying to tuck me into? Oh, it's up. No, you have uni, bro. Okay, hold up. Yo, yeah, no. The question is, how are you on this fine day? Joel could have had 3 meals and been super full, bro. Literally. But it is what it is. Oh, since you're new here, wait. Since there's people here, I will like. It's been like an hour. No, an hour and a half. Let me just self-intro again. Please tuck me in, please, Teddy. I will happily tuck you into bed, Koto, and give you forehead kisses. But I wanted to say hola. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. Greedy troll, bro. That troll was so greedy. Wow. But yeah, yo, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Okay. Oh my god, but yeah, it's been an hour and a half. It's been an hour and a half. Yeah, Koto, I'll fly over real quick, tuck you into bed, give you forehead kisses, and then fly back. Make sure you're sleepy. Okay. Everyone knows this. Everyone knows this story. Literally. Tweet Goldilocks. Tweet Goldilocks. You really do hate me? Bro, Ash, you're at uni right now, though. How am I meant to tuck you into bed? Like, I will happily tuck you into bed, Ash. I will happily tuck you into bed, bro, but, like, you have education. You have education. When you get home, Ash, I'll tuck you into bed. Don't worry. I got you. What do we Goldilocks? Goldilocks? Okay. I should read this one, because I do want to get through this last story. I'll happily go home for that. Oh, bet. Hey, yo. Oh my god, Goldilocks. What are we hitting the tuck me in. Actually, yeah, son, I will actually drive. I will drive to your house and I'll tuck you into bed. because you are sick, so I'll make sure that you have some like water, that you've had some like jelly and stuff, and that you get some good rest. You deserve all the rest. Ash be nice, never heard of. Let me go home. Okay, bet. Okay, guys. Okay, let me let me read Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Okay. I've talked so much that my voice is like slowly dying. Best mother. Oh my god. No, you're the best son. Okay, you guys ready? Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Besides a great forest was a... Oh, not the freaking M word again. Besides the great forest was a meadow. In the meadow, there was a cottage. And in the cottage lived Mama Bear, Daddy Bear, and a little baby bear. The bears each had their very own bed to sleep in, chair to sit on, and bowl for eating their favorite of all things, porridge. One morning, as the sun rose above the meadow, Mama and Daddy Bear were packing breakfast in the kitchen. Little baby bear woke, looked out the window, and thundered down the stairs. "Mummy! Daddy! Look!" cried little baby bear. The baby bear pointed out of the window, where hundreds of fluttering butterflies filled the meadow. Now, it was worth pointing out that, besides eating porridge, chasing butterflies was one of the baby bear's favorite things to do, and she didn't get to do it often, as the butterflies only came to the meadow during the springtime. "Please, please, please, can we go out before breakfast?" said the baby bear. "There are so many butterflies, Mummy, more than ever I've ever seen. I must simply go out now. Oh, please, can we go? Please!" "Very well, dear," said Mummy Bear. "I shall just pour the porridge," said Daddy Bear, "so it can be cool and be the perfect temperature for when we return." Daddy Bear poured the porridge into the 3 bowls and carefully set them on the table. Then, with a clunk, the front door shut, and the 3 bears strolled through the meadow, leaving the cottage empty. Close by lived a woodman. He had a beautiful daughter, and with golden shimmering hair that went by the name of Goldilocks. She was a sweet girl, but had an unique nature that often led her in a spot of bother. Once she had followed animal tracks in the forest and nearly been eaten by a wolf. On another occasion, she picked up an egg from an eagle's nest. Never a good idea, and received a swift peck on the head when the bird returned. Goldilocks was, and as you no doubt or can already tell, a very curious little girl. On this particular morning, Goldilocks was running an errand for her father and came across the bear's cottage. "What a delightful cottage!" she thought. "I wonder who lives there." Without a second thought, Goldilocks unlocked the garden gate, walked up to the path, and knocked at the front door. Nobody answered. Undeterred, she walked over to the window and peeped inside. "Oh my," she said. "Look at all those delicious bowls of steaming porridge. It seems such a dear shame that nobody is there to enjoy them. I shall simply have to eat the porridge and stop it from going to waste." Oh my god. So Goldilocks opened the front door and went inside. Before she was a roaring fire. In front of the fire stood a table kitchen. Wow, I'm so dyslexic, holy shit. In front of the fire stood a kitchen table, and on the table lay 3 bowls of steaming porridge, neatly in a row. There was a big bowl, a medium bowl, and a little bowl, each of which were accompanied by a matching chair and spoon, big, medium, and little. First, Goldilocks sat by the big chair. It was much too big. So big, in fact, that her feet didn't even touch the floor. She leant forward, picked up the big spoon, and tasted the big bowl. Or the porridge in the big bowl. "Oh no!" she exclaimed. "This is much too salty." Goldilocks then sat up.
Goldilocks then sat in the medium chair, picked up the medium spoon, and tasted the porridge in the medium bowl. "Oh no!" she exclaimed. "This is much too bland." Finally, Goldilocks then sat in the little chair, picked up the little spoon, and tasted the porridge in the little bowl. "Ah, yes!" she exclaimed. "This one's just right." Suddenly, there was a loud cranking sound. The seat of the little chair, which was much too small for Goldilocks, snapped under her weight. The little bowl flew high in the air, and its contents landed with a soggy splatter up upon the wall. "Oh shit! Oopsies!" said Goldilocks. "Oh well, I did have a good fill of porridge, and this has made me sleepy." Now tired, Goldilocks went upstairs. In front of her stood 3 beds in a row: big, medium, and little. First, Goldilocks tried the big bed. "Oh no!" she exclaimed. "This bed is much too hard." So Goldilocks climbed out of the big bed, not taking any care to replace the sheets she had found them, and got into the medium bed. "Oh no!" she exclaimed. "This bed is much too soft." Goldilocks then climbed out of the medium bed, again, leaving the sheets messy. Leaving the sheets, how do I say this? Leaving the sheets in every direction possible, and got into the little bed. "Ah, yes!" she exclaimed. "This one's just right." With that, Goldilocks yawned, pulled the covers over her head, and fell fast asleep. Around 20 minutes passed, and the 3 bears returned from their walk in the meadow. "Good golly!" exclaimed Daddy Bear. "What in the blazes has been going on in here? And who has eaten my porridge?" He looked mighty angry. Mama Bear walked up to the table, lifted her bowl, and inspected it carefully. "And who has been eating my porridge?" she growled through her large and very sharp clenched teeth. "Mummy, Daddy, look!" cried little Baby Bear. "My chair is broken, my bowl is empty, and there is a great dollop of porridge on the wall." The three bears were maddened and set about the house at once to find the intruder. They inspected every inch of the downstairs looking for clues, but they found nothing. "Follow me, follow me, guys," whispered Daddy Bear, making his way quietly across the hall and up the stairs. When he reached the top, he stopped and stared at their 3 usually tidy beds. "Who has been lying in my bed?" roared Daddy Bear. Mama Bear quickly stepped forward, took a glimpse at her trembled bedsheets, and said, "And who's been lying in my bed?" Baby Bear looked over at her bed, the very bed that Goldilocks was sleeping in. "Daddy," she whispered, "there's a little girl in my bed." "Aha!" he replied trumpetly. "This must be the beastly intruder. I will gobble her up at once and punish her for naughty disrespect." Goldilocks awoke with a start. I think you may just agree that the sight of the 3 hungry bears at the end of your bed is enough to give anyone the heebie-jeebies. And let me tell you, Goldilocks was not different. Quick as a whip, she sprung up, jumped from her bed, and skipped across through the open window before any of the bears could lay a paw on her. Outside the window, there was a dream pipe. Goldilocks grabbed the dream pipe with both hands, shimmied down it, and then ran home as fast as her legs would carry her, while the bears looked on from the bedroom window. Goldilocks arrived home, out of breath and sweaty from having run all the way. "Goldilocks, my dear daughter," said the woodman, "did you collect the eggs from Mrs. Brown's farm as I asked?" "No, Daddy, I got distracted." Not again, Goldilocks, sighed the Woodman. Whatever have you been up to this time? I found an empty cottage, Daddy, and it had 3 bowls full of porridge on the table, so I went in and helped myself. You did what? You did what? I'm sorry, Daddy, I really am. I didn't know that the bears lived there, and I promise I didn't mean to break the chair or slop the porridge on the wall. The Woodman looked at Goldilocks. I'm very disappointed in you, said the Woodman. How do you propose you make amends from your thoughtlessness? Goldilocks was silent for a moment, deep in thought. Perhaps, Daddy, she said at last. I can write them a letter to say sorry, but I think Baby Bear would also like a new chair. I should replace the porridge oats I ate. The Woodman smiled. Good idea, he said. In the days that followed, Goldilocks wrote her letter of apology and carefully carved a new chair for Baby Bear, with some help from her father. She also performed many chores around the house to earn enough pocket money to buy a brand new box of the finest porridge oats. Once they were ready, Goldilocks gathered her things and set off over the meadow to the 3 Bears' cottage. This time, she knocked on the door and waited patiently. The door opened. You! Roared Daddy Bear. Hearing this, Mummy Bear and Baby Bear came charging down the door at a ferocious pace. Gobble her up, Daddy! Cried the Baby Bear. Wait! Chotte replied Goldilocks. I have come to say I'm sorry. I know what I did was wrong. I should have never come into your house uninvited and touched your things. I have written a letter to say how sorry I am, and made a new chair for Baby Bear, and brought you a box of your favorite porridge oats. The bears looked at each other. Dear girl, said Mama Bear, this is a sweet gesture, and we are happy to accept your apology. Thank you, replied Goldilocks. I'm very pleased to say that Goldilocks was not eaten by the bears. She had indeed learned her lesson, repented from her thoughtfulness, and from that day forward vowed to be kind and courteous to everyone she met. And not just that, Goldilocks and the 3 bears soon became the best friends. They enjoyed many of spring mornings together, chasing butterflies, eating porridge, and as the story goes on, they all lived happily ever after. The end. The end.
Was a super fucking British. Bro, literally, no, literally. Goldilocks is a thief. Goldilocks is such a thief, bro. Also, oh, thank you for like stopping by. Honk. Me 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 me. Me 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 me. Me 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 me. That was Goldilocks the entire time. Thank you for saying have a good stream. I hope you have a good day. I hope you have a good day. Ash. One of the bears is a weeb. Let's go. Oh my god, but I laugh so hard when I think about it like that, you know. Bruh. I came in halfway and stayed to listen. Flame Wolf, thank you, thank you. I hope you enjoyed it. It's my first time like doing something like this. Half the people in the stream currently honk. Me 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 me. Honk. Me 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 me. Lamel, they talk like me. So, are we getting Enoch bedtime stories, but he just reads the whole script of Puss in Boots? Oh. That's a 90-min film? You know, I've been streaming for like it's literally been nearly 2 hours. You got this. Like 50 characters. I'm so tired. Oh, son. Okay, I'm gonna wake you guys up. I'm gonna wake you guys up. Ready? 90 minutes of inner reading. I'm here for that. It was nice because I also need some sleep and your voice is calming. Thank you, thank you. Do one more. Yeah, I'm doing one more and then I'm gonna read and then I'm gonna do these 2 nursery rhymes because they're kind of cute. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. And 90-minute bedtime story. Yeah. One more. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I will let you know that this one. This one actually has a warning. It has a warning. Okay. It actually has a warning. So I will warn you guys now. I'll read the warning. It's slightly messed up. But you'll see what I mean. Don't get fooled by the name, guys. Do not get fooled by the name. The name, fake. It's fake. Guys, the name is fake. It's gonna put you off. Okay, ready? It's kind of funny. It's hilarious. Okay, guys, you ready? The last story of the night. Can't come in street. It's called Kentucky Fried Chicken. Okay, so me being the parent right now, I'm the parent right now, okay? And it's like you guys are like, yeah, chicken. Ready? For parents, this is a super silly story about a giant talking chicken, but some younger readers might find it scary. You may wish to have a quick peek first. Okay, and I'll let you guys know when Tian read this to me, right? Because I showed this to him. When Tian read this to me, he could not keep a straight face. Okay, so, okay guys, do not judge me. This is really funny, and it's a bedtime story apparently called Kentucky Fried Chicken. On a farm in West Kentucky lived a smart and rather plucky, gigantic speckled farmyard hen who measured in a 6'10". This was no ordinary bird. Her intel was quite absurd. She read 1,000 books a day, and locals there would often say, "This hen is hella smart." Her IQ score is off the chart. It was so clearly plain to see, and nobody would disagree. She had, without a doubt, phenomenal amounts of clout. To look at her, you'll think that she was happy as a bird could be. But deep inside, a fury burned. Ever since that time she learned, her carefree days were all but done, and soon she ended up in a bun, alongside mayonnaise gunk and other slimy greasy junk, then processed, paper wrapped and sold on discount to a 10-year-old. She thought, "This really cannot be the way that things shall end for me. It drives me absolutely wild to think I'll end up in a child. They sell me for 50 cents. Quite frankly makes me take offense. I will devise a cunning plan to dodge that wretched frying pan and seek revenge on little chops, those nasty girls and boys that munch upon my tender meat for lunch." She mulled it over day and night, and then at last she cried, "Hooray! Now that I have thought this through, I know exactly what to do. I start a brand new chicken shop, but every bit of meat I'll swap." She paused a moment, then she smiled for tendy juicy bits of child. "I think I'll wait until," she said, the little buggers are in bed, then snatch the greasy stinky tots and fry them in my cooking pots. I must of course remove the hair, add my secret crispy layer, and serve them in a bucket too, to my ever faithful farmyard crew. And then she cried, "They are the me.
they'll understand just how we feel. The end. Also, good morning, Kuma. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you joined and that was the first thing you heard. Me. Do you guys get it? Do you guys get what happened? Do you guys get what happened? The chicken flipped the plot. I will post Kentucky Fried Chicken. I will post the link in my Discord so you guys can like check out the drawings and stuff like that. And if you guys want to look at like the readings and stuff, you guys can. Oh god, that was so funny. Oh god. Ah. Okay. Oh, this is really short. Okay, I want to read Itsy Bitsy Spider. Do you guys know Itsy Bitsy Spider? Like, Itsy Bitsy Spider? Do you guys know? Yeah, yeah. I love Itsy Bitsy Spider. Hello? Hello, Ham? What's up? Went out the water yeah, okay, I'm not... Okay, excuse my voice, I don't sing. I don't nursery rhyme, but... Oh no. I will try my hardest for this, right? Okay. It's so cute. It's a bitsy spider. It's a bitsy spider, guys. It's a bitsy spider. I got like 10 minutes left as well. Okay. I have a break? Oh my god. Master, you can hear me sing Itsy Bitsy Spider? I can hear now? Oh god. Master, don't read back on this one. Don't read back on this one. Oh no. I think it's this one. Okay, Bedtime Stories. Well, let me scroll these down. I might read like a few of these like nursery rhymes. No. Humpty Dumpty as well. Oh, the rain is pouring. Jack and Jill. The London. Oh wait, I'll do this one for Ina. The London Bridge is falling down. Little Miss Muffet. Okay. Twinkle Twinkle. No. Okay, never mind, guys. I'm doing Twinkle Twinkle Little Stars. Twinkle Twinkle Little Stars. Okay, why am I getting shy now, Lamel? Like, okay. Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Oh my god, Yuki. Twinkle Twinkle. Oh no, I can't do this. Twinkle 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 Little Star, how I wonder what you are. High up. Oh wait. Up up. Up 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 up. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Wait, what the frick? I don't remember this being in Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. When the blazing sun is gone, when his nothing shines upon, then you'll show your little light, twinkle twinkle all the night. Then the traveler in the dark, thank you for your tiny spark. He could not see which way to go if you don't twinkle so. In the dark blue sky you keep, and often through my curtains peep, for you never shut your eye till the sun is in the sky. 'Tis your bright and tiny spark lights that traveler in the dark. Though I know not what you are. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. What the frick was that? What the frick was that? There. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how above the world you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, something, 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 something. All I remember the Japanese version is just like, wait, hold up. I can actually sing the Japanese version of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Japan. How I would... Okay, I mute desktop audio. Above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Kira, Kira. Super simple learning. Yeah, Kira. Kira means Kira Kira, you know, like bright, like sparkle, and then like I think they mention like Hoshi, and Hoshi is like star. Okay. Yeah. What up? Okay, little owl. Do your thing, do your thing. Kira. Oh, wait. It's so cute as well. Ready, guys? Okay. Oh, I can't get the timing right. Kira, kira, hikaru, o sora no hoshiro, mabataki shite wa minna wa miteru. Kira, kira, hikaru, o sora no hoshi yo. I love it. It's so cute. It's so cute. Okay, you guys are holding hands. I'm jealous. I'll make you fall asleep. Okay, hi, Riley. Ready? Kira hikaru o sora no hoshi yo, mabataki shite wa minna wa miteru. Kira kira hikaru o sora no hoshi yo. It's kind of cute, guys, isn't it? Kira kira hikaru o sora no. Anyways, you're gonna make me fall asleep. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Japanese singing, Teddy. Thank you. Thank you. Fell asleep for real. It was like, I remember last year, I was just like, what's Twinkle Twinkle Little Star in Japanese? And my brain literally was like, Kira, kira, hikaru. And that's all I remember. Oh my god, do you guys remember Humpty Dumpty, bro? No, I'm gonna do Itsy Bitsy Spider. Itsy Bitsy Spider? Itsy Bitsy Spider cried up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. An itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. The itsy bitsy spider cried up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. The itsy bitsy spider cried up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. You're tapping into my childhood so much. Hot cross buns is kind of funny, not even gonna lie. You guys ready for hot cross buns, bro? Hot cross buns. How's this going again? Is it like hot crust buns? Hot crust? Okay. Hot crust. I know. I can't sing this, I don't think. Hot. I know. Hot crust buns. Hot crust buns. 1 a penny, 2 a penny. Hot crust buns. If you have no daughters, oh, what the frick? I don't remember hot cross buns going like this. Okay. Holy shit. Okay. Hot crust buns, hot crust buns. 1 a penny, 2 a penny. Hot crust buns. If you have no daughters, give them your sons. 1 a penny, 2 a penny. Hot crust buns, hot crust buns. Hot crust buns. 1 a penny, 2 a penny. Hot crust buns. If you have no daughters, give them to your sons. 1 a penny, 2 a penny. Hot crust buns. Hot crust buns. Hot crust buns. 1 a penny, 2 a penny. Hot crust buns. If you have no daughters, give them to your son. 1 a penny, 2 a penny. Hot crust buns. I don't remember hot crust buns going like that. Was it different for Australians? Terry BT, oh my god. It's Cry. What's up? What's up, bro? Wait, Ayo, why am I not following you? Okay, Lavelle. What is this? Little Miss Muffet? This one's funny. Wait, do you guys know Little Miss Muffet? Little Miss Muffet sat on her tuffet, eating her curds and whey. Along came a spider, who sat down beside her and frightened Miss Muffet away. Little Miss Muffet sat on her tuffet, eating her curds and whey. Along came a spider, who sat down beside her and frightened Miss Muffet away. Little Miss Muffet sat on her tuffet, eating her curds and whey. Along came a spider, who sat down beside her and frightened Miss Muffet away. Lamau. I'm like blazing through these. Wait, I'll leave London Bridge to the end, I think. And Jack and Jill. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. Up got Jack, and home did trot as fast as he could caper. He went to bed and mended his head with vinegar and brown paper. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. Up Jack got, and home he did trot as fast as he could caper. He went to bed to mend his head with vinegar and brown paper. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. Up Jack got, and home did trot as fast as he could caper. He went to bed to mend his head with vinegar and brown paper. Elite is Wills on the. I will do Wills and Boss. Okay. Okay, I'm starting to get into the vibe of things now, so I can actually do these real quickly. Okay, okay. It's raining. It's pouring. I'm curious to see how this one will end. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. He went to bed and bumped his head and couldn't get up in the morning. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. He went to bed and bumped his head and couldn't get up in the morning. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. He went to bed and bumped his head and couldn't get up in the morning. Hee hee. Humpty Dumpty. I love Humpty Dumpty. I'm a little I'm a little teapot. I forgot about that one. Old man. Me 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 me. Me 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 me. Humpty Dumpty. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All of the king's horses and all of the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Oh, this one looks a little different from what... Okay. This one's like... I'm a little teapot. I'm a little teapot, right? I'm a little teapot. I'm a little teapot. I'm a little teapot, shell and sprout. Here is my handle and here is my sound. When I get all seamed up, hear me shout. Tip me over and pull me out. I'm a very special teapot, yes, it's true. Here's an example of what I can do. I can turn my handle into a sprout. Tip me over, pull me out. I'm a little teapot, shell and sprout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When I get all seamed up, hear me shout. Tip me over, pull me out. I'm a very special teapot, yes, it's true. Here's an example of what I can do. I can turn my handle into a sprout. Tip me over, pull me out. What am I doing again? What did you say? Oh no. Wheels on bus, wheels on bus. I haven't really heard this one though, but this one's just like London Bridge is falling down. How would this go on? London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Build it up with wood and clay, wood and clay, wood and clay. Build it up with wood and clay, my fair lady. Wood and clay will wash away, wash away, wash away. Wood and clay will wash away, my fair lady. Build it up with bricks and mortar, bricks and mortar, bricks and mortar. Build it up with bricks and mortar, my fair lady. Bricks and mortar will not stay, will not stay, will not stay. Bricks and mortar will not stay, my fair lady. Build it up with iron and steel, iron and steel, iron and steel. Build it up with iron and steel, my fair lady. Iron and steel will bend and burn, bend and burn, bend and burn. Iron and steel will bend and burn, my fair lady. Build it up with silver and gold, silver and gold, silver and gold. Build it up with silver and gold, my fair lady. Silver and gold will be stolen away, stolen away, stolen away. Silver and gold will be stolen away, my fair lady. Set a man to watch all night, watch all night, watch all night. Set a man to watch all night, my fair lady. Suppose the man should fall asleep, fall asleep, fall asleep. Suppose the man should fall asleep, my fair lady. The silver gold will be stolen, especially in London. Well, okay. Wheels on the bus. Oh, my desktop audio is muted. Go round and round. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna have to like... Bro! Oh. Okay, this is the last one. This is the legitimate last one.
Cocoa melon.
Why is the clown music playing? I'm very confused right now. Okay. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. The doors on the bus go open and shut, open and shut, open and shut. The doors on the bus go open and shut, all through the town. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 all through the town. The signals on the bus go blink, 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 blink. The signals on the bus go blink, 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 all through the town. The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 beep. The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 all through the town. The motor on the bus goes vroom, 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 vroom. The motor on the bus goes vroom, 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 all through the town. The people on the bus go up and down, up and down, up and down. The people on the bus goes up and down, all through the town. The babies on the bus go wah, 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 wah. The babies on the bus go wah, 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 all through the town. The mommies on the bus go shh, 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 shh. The mommies on the bus go shh, 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 all through the town. The daddies on the bus go I love you, I love you, I love you. The daddies on the bus go I love you, all through the town. Oh! Holy shit! Wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. Oh, bro, that's the longest I've ever like had to quote unquote sing something. And I was like, whoa. I started drooling, bro. I started drooling. Holy shit. And bus goes vroom, 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 vroom. I hope. Wow. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed my bedtime reading stories as well as me singing nursery rhymes. Yeah, it's like when you when I talk a lot, I like so okay, this is gonna sound kind of yucky, but I talk a lot, right? And like I like saliva's in my mouth, right? And then the drool happens. Fever make me miss fun. Bro, Hope, you can listen to the VOD.
You can listen to the VOD.
Bro, imagine me seeing nursery rhymes and I get copyrighted. I don't think so. That's a problem for future me. Lamel. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I don't think my voice is good enough. I'm actually, that would be Orkies. Lamel, it actually would be. Watching the VOD. Yeah, you can watch this one. It's only like 2 hours long. It's not that long. Yeah, I was hella like, I'm glad people like my voice enough that I could easily like talk and make you guys feel comfy, you know? We're all here to be comfy. No. You were great for thank you. I was just doing my best. So comfy. Thank you. Arigato. Yeah, I will be ending stream. No. Hello from the field. I feel so bad. It's always comfy. Hello. Yahoo. So season 2. Let me add that into subathon ideas. Ina. Also, Burger, hello from the Philippines. Hello. Okay, I'll add that to my subathon ideas. Okay. Let's general. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Okay. Season 2 bedtime stories reading. Okay. Just add it to my subathon. My subathon, which I don't even know if... Yeah, plansies. Well, if you guys enjoyed it, I don't mind. I had fun. It was very interesting to see what my voice could do. There was like some things that I knew my voice could do, but like that one was like, what the heckies? Let me see if I missed anything. I don't think I did. But yeah, I am going to send you guys over to Kitty. Kitty's playing Honkai Rail Stars. I'm very excited for. My next stream for everyone here won't be until Friday. It'll be probably Friday morning or something like that. Friday something. I will be playing Monster Hunter. I'll be playing Monster Hunter by myself. Because I will be unlocking co-op. It'll be Monster Hunter World, by the way, guys. Yeah, I'm unlocking co-op so I can play it with my duo whenever he is alive again and not passed out. Yeah, we're railing stars. Yeah. But yeah, so Friday, I'm not quite sure what time because I will be doing uni work beforehand. I might stream me doing uni work and then go and jump onto Monster Hunter. I do need to grind rankies in Apexy. But that's a problem for future me. Teach me Japanese, please. Bruh, now this is more, for Friday, if I do stream it, would be me teaching myself Japanese. Because it's like a lot more. It's not like vocab and stuff. It's like sentence, actual structures, yeah. I definitely finished my uni. You definitely did not finish your uni, Hope. You definitely... That sounds like someone that definitely did not finish their uni work. Oh my... Okay, but yeah, I do have to go. Ironically, I have one more part of some homework to do. It is 11:17. So I hope that everyone, if your time zone is the same as mine, just 3 essays. Hope, do your essay. Oh my gosh, don't do what I did. But yeah, I will yeah, I'll let you guys know when I'm streaming on Friday. Like I said, I'm not even quite sure myself. I can finish it before Sunday copium. Okay. before I just remembered, Ina, thank you so much for reminding me. So Ina's gonna have a karaoke stream, guys. When? Friday? Saturday? Sunday? I'm not quite sure. But yeah, Ina, let me shout out Ina real quick. Yeah. So Ina beloved, thank you, Jacob. Jacob, same brain. Yeah, so Ina beloved will be having a karaoke, bruh. Yeah. So please watch out for that. I'll be self-promoting that purely because of the fact that I was the one that saved up the points for Ina karaoke. Yes, sir. I am so excited for Ina karaoke. But yeah. That's all I had for you guys. Bruh, Ina, it couldn't have been worse than mine today, and Ina has an amazing voice. What the frick? What the frickies? Oh wait, I unrated because I realized that I didn't have the tab open. Lamel. Oh shit, I got hit with an ad. Oh shit. Okay, let's go back to Kitty. Oh no, Kitty! I should actually have my headset on as well. Okay, yeah. What can I save up my points for here? Wait! Muster. You're onto something. I need to DM you. Okay, I'm... You're so good. It keeps it going in the gym. Thank you. Okay, must remind me when I wake up in the morning to DM you. Okay. I got you, bro. I got you. Okay, yeah, I'm sending you over to Kitty. Okay. They're playing Honkai Rayo Star, and I'll see you guys on Friday. Also, I'm so sorry that you came in at such a bad time. But yeah, I'm sending you guys over. Enjoy your night. Enjoy your day. I hope that it was very comfy for you guys. And I will catch you around for another amazing, fun stream. Also, thank you for 600 followers. Arigatou gozaimasu.